All right, I'm about to do my actual workout with you. I have 5 different exercises. I just went for a walk with my hat on. And so anyways, we got to get started. Tonight, I don't want to do incline push-ups. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'll just do push-ups. And then I've got to do a single arm row, standing lateral raises, and anchored incline curl, and then overhead tricep extension. I'm supposed to be doing dips, but dips are really heavy with how much I weigh, so I'm not going to do dips. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna put y'all on my mirror. Let me see if I can alternate or move this thing around. All right. Okay, and remember, if you make fun of me, you're a bad person. So, work on you, boo, okay? And do I have some shorts on? Yeah, I'm here by myself. Okay, well, I know you are with me. Okay, so I'm supposed to do incline push-ups. But I'm just gonna do push-ups. And I hired someone, and I'm gonna do the lowest number that she gave me to do because I'm working out like 4 days a week. And I recorded my stuff for you, but my phone from yesterday, my first workout, it's too full. So tomorrow I have my new assistant coming in. Her name is Tammy. And Tammy is going to help me get all of my stuff off of my phone so I can get yesterday's first workout put up. All right, so I'm gonna start with some push-ups. All right, so I'm doing 3 sets of 8. It was 8 to 12, and I'm doing 8. All right. 1, oh, you gotta do them down here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 1 set. I'm gonna wait a second. My husband's making a custom end table. It'll be his first one for sale, and it'll be ready for this weekend. So, gotta pull my shorts up. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boo. Yuck. All right, my weight is just body weight. All right, there's 2 sets. All right, I got 2 more sets of these, then I'll move on to my single arm rows. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. Some like butthole dude last year or year before told me I was not getting at the right angle with my elbows, and I'm like, do push-ups with this hanging off your chest. Anyways, I always find the experts. Okay, 1 more set of 8, then I'm done with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, that one is done. Okay. Oh, damn. It just said I was supposed to do 3 sets. I did 4 sets. That's okay. Okay, next thing, single arm rows. Oh, gotta get that up out my crawl. All right. This is a 15, I think. Yes, it's a 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna come closer to y'all. Go the other side. 1, 2, 3, always feel like I should have been a dude or like a Samoan or something, because I'm freaking strong. Just a big old farm girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My grandma, when she was alive, she used to always ask me if I was gay because I lifted weights. Oh my God. You know, old people can say some stuff, right? Isn't that funny? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Got 90 seconds. Here's my beefy legs so y'all can look at those now and look at those get smaller. All right, I'm supposed to have 90 seconds in between each set for recovery time. Okay. Last night's exercise, I was supposed to step up on this, but I feel like this isn't thick enough. So you'll get to see my video of my first workout yesterday. I just used my Tirzepatide. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, because I don't want to be uneven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. All right. There's a dumbbell. All right, next thing, standing lateral raises. I'm gonna use my lightweight for this one. Here, I'm gonna move y'all just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna take my 90 seconds. I'll show you my hat. And this isn't for sale. I bought this in Wisconsin, but I like that it has a brim and it has a hole for my ponytail. But here's what I really like, is you can pull it down onto your ears, so it's like ear warmer, and it's got a ponytail thing. They were discontinuing these, so I got them in 2 colors because I'm always needing some ear warmers. Oh, I'm doing the speed I want to do, yeah. So anytime I go a little bit slower, I'm happy. I want to get this done. I've got some other things I want to get done tonight. So, all right. Next thing, next one I'm using baby weights. Yeah, I started having a little bit of vision issues earlier, and you know, according to Dr. ChatGPT, it had talked to me about being a little bit hypoglycemic. So I went and had a piece of dark chocolate, and now my vision's good again. So, yay. I hope that my medical issues can be fixed with chocolate. Like, how cool would that be? All right. This one. All right, I'm gonna start with the 3s, and I do have a little bit heavier weight. I just know that if I tweak my shoulder, that thing gets messed up for a minute. So, all right, this is 15. So, there's a good chance my shirt's gonna come up and you're gonna see my fat roll, okay? 3, 4. Oh, I'm gonna bring those around more. 5. Oh, did I belly roll? 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That actually kind of gets heavy. I hate that. I hate that a damn 3 gets heavy. But it does. All right, I'm gonna take my break. I'll take it on the next one because I used up time setting my timer. By the way, like, I used to be a power lifter and I've always lifted weights because, you know, I've competed in a bunch of sports. Used to compete internationally in fighting. So I never could find a workout book that I liked. So I designed it. And so this is what I like about it is I write everything here. Then I have like initials for what I'm doing, if I'm doing bands or, okay. Yeah, somebody's talking about if my vision gets messed up. So I got a bunch of plates and screws in my face and I start having vision issues. I can't even see like my hand or anything in front of me. Every time I have that, I've got to go get my neck adjusted. That's what that typically means. But this is like day 4 of me eating a little bit less. So and I'm hungry. So it's my first time to try that with the chocolate and it worked, but it might have just been any food. My face, I have a bunch of plates and screws in my face. If I ever run into a little bit of money, like a lot, I'm going to have those plates and screws removed from my face. Like this right here. I don't know if y'all can see how much that moves. It's calcified where the screw's at. Anyways, all right, let's get back to it. Seriously though, my workout planner for logging is the best I've ever seen. I've been lifting weights forever. I don't know, 32 years. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My belly is hanging out. Don't look. I'm fat. Okay, don't look. Oh, God, God. 10, 11, 12, 13, damn, these getting heavy. 14, 15, all right. Now then, start. Okay, there's my timer. You know what though? Those lighter weights, they do get heavy. Whenever I was a fighter, man, and we would be doing boxing drills, I'd have my hands wrapped and they would duct tape in a roll of pennies. Just that roll of pennies was so freaking heavy. And then have to keep your hands up while you were boxing the whole time. Anyways, the pennies got heavy. But that was like an hour-long class. So I'm not knocking the light weights because it adds up. It does add up. Man, I miss fighting. Am I still on the shot? Yeah, I just started the shot. I've only done the shot twice, the Tirzepatide. It is 2.5 milliliters, like 2.5, 25 units. It's like micro dosing. I'm scared to do bigger doses. I just want to stay at the low dose. So, all right. Okay. I hate that I'm taking the shot because people are going to give credit to the shot if I lose weight, instead of credit to me for using it as a tool and not credit to me for like exercising, you know. So 7, 8, 9, 10, I don't care, 11, 12, 13, 14, I'll tell you what, I've ate 15. All right, so with me being so heavy, you know, my calories are higher right now. And so today I had 2 pieces of sourdough with peanut butter and organic strawberry jam on there. I had coffee, and I put a crap ton of creamer in there because it's the Chobani. I had 5 tablespoons of creamer because I wanted something sweet. I mean, it's like 120 calories for a coffee. I don't care. I wanted it. And I would rather give that to myself than to eat something else crazy. And then I had a slice of Casey's breakfast pizza. When I looked that up on MyFitnessPal, it's only 270 calories. You know, before I would have felt so much guilt about it that I would have just ate a bunch of other crap or ate a whole bunch of pizza instead of just 1 slice. And then I've had 2 protein brownies. I've been in my office today. So I had 2 of those. Those are 220 calories each. I'm at 1,300 calories so far. And then we are gonna have steak tonight that we had raised. So where did I get my GLP-1? I got it from, I don't know, Core Age RX. I am not recommending them currently. The instructions that they gave me, dude, I used to teach microbiology. I mean, like, I taught science at a college level, and the instructions that came from that company were not for people without a damn science background. So find your stuff somewhere else for right now, unless it gets easier. Okay, and then did I go through my doctor? No, I did not, but they have doctors with the company. Am I on a special diet? I hired a bodybuilder, and she has me logging my stuff, and then she's going to make changes in 2 weeks after she sees what the heck I eat. And then she's planning my workouts right now, but she's also trying to figure me out. Nah, you gotta do what you gotta do for you, Brandy. Your health is more important. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh damn, I lost my count. Okay, that's probably like 10 right here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've got to get some counseling because I got to deal with some stuff. So my friend Liz told me about a counselor that she used online. I'll have to pay out of pocket, but wasn't that much. It was like $30 a week. So I will cover that, you know. All right, anchored. Okay, let me see how the hell I'm gonna move y'all with me. The other one, here, let me try to take this off of my mirror. Okay, this is what I'm trying to, my hip gave up. I'm trying to take that off of here. Okay, and then I'll put y'all over here with me. And I'm gonna put you here. And then see how this thing is like magnetic. All right, let me see how many I'm supposed to do of this. Okay, I am supposed to do 4 sets of 12 of an anchored incline curl. So what I have right here, I've got all these freaking heavy weights, and I have like the stretchy band right there, anchored to the bottom so it doesn't move. So that's okay. Somebody's like, I need to do this with you. Well, after I get done, I'll do the vibration plate, or I'll do the trampoline, or I'll do my TheraPlate. So if you want to get your stuff together, how many did it say? 12, 4 sets of 12. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So my bands, this band is a 20-pound band. So I'm gonna start working out on here all the time. You know, oh, hey. So I started my 10-week challenge to lose 10 pounds. I started at 319, and then it went up to 326.7. Like, nothing like trying to lose 10 pounds and gaining 7, right? That sucked. Anyways, I'm back down to 321, so 2 more pounds until I get to where I freaking started. And then I'm still optimistic, and I feel realistic in losing that initial 10 pounds from where I started my 10-week challenge. It helps me with just knowing that somebody's looking at my food, and I'm sure she's gonna look at it and be like, what the shit? A slice of pizza? And I'm gonna be like, better be happy I left, because usually I eat half a pizza, right? When my husband and I have pizza, I can eat half a pizza. So the fact that I ate 1 slice of pizza, I feel like where's my blue ribbon and my trophy? Okay, like for real? Because I don't know, I just usually, I can eat half a large pizza like it ain't nobody's business, okay? I feel like one of those weirdos that can open up a Reese's peanut butter cup with 2 in it and leave 1. Like, I can't do that. That's almost, like, how does somebody have that much willpower? I don't get it. I do not get it. Anyways, eating 1 slice of pizza is a big deal. 2, 3, or 1, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So I got a little break. I did my 20-minute walk. You know, something I read before was that fat people have fat dogs. So don't say that it's all genetics, because that's a different species that's fat. Like, fit people got fit dogs. Yeah. My dog is fat. She is so fat. Everybody feeds her. She wasn't really my dog. I got my dog from a gentleman that passed away, and he fed the heck out of that dog. Apparently, that dog is very food oriented. All right, on my 3rd set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Okay, this weekend we got Memorial Day. We got 2 things going on. We got just camping. So I've got to put some things in the arena for people to play with. And then like obstacles, like horse obstacles, kind of like, for the people that are not horse people, it's like Ninja Warrior for horses. Okay, so we've got that. And then I'll do like a photo challenge and give away things. And then we have our Chicks in the Sticks, which this would be my first Chicks in the Sticks with logging my food. I think I'm going to count the calories in a few of our recipes. Like, we make a breakfast casserole, and I want to know how many calories are in the whole thing, like the macros for it. Maybe each Chicks in the Sticks, I count up total macros for each one so I know how much I can have in a serving. So I think about doing that. All right, last set of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I'm done with that. Let me go see what else I have. You know, y'all are gonna have to be witnessed for me whenever people in the future say that I didn't do this on my own. I'm writing in my book right now. Whenever they say, oh, she just took the easy way out and took the shot. You know, I used to be one of those people. Okay, so the next thing, I was supposed to do dips, but whenever I've done dips, it hurts my elbow, and I don't think it's weight appropriate for me to do dips. You know, one time I was at a horsemanship clinic, and whoa, son of a bitch, skid. You were supposed to make your horse go from like, oh, my thing tried to fall off. You were supposed to go for, you're supposed to, God dang, go from like a lope to an extended lope where you have to lean forward. Well, my instructor does not have these gargantuan titties that I have. Anyways, it made my horse fall over. So can we know what you're eating too? Yeah. Right now, I'm just using my Fitness Pal, and I paid for the premium thing, and I'm doing what the heck they told me to do. And that's for 2 weeks. And that's for 2 weeks until my trainer can look at it, and so she can get an idea and then make recommendations. So right now, hey, I will tell you, just eating what my Fitness Pal said to eat has been making my weight drop, and there's been a lot of good information on there. So if you got $100 to spend on yourself for a whole year, then do that. And then if you don't like it, just, you know, get rid of it. So anyways, oh, my instructor doesn't have what? Somebody just asked that. She just needs to see what I'm eating for a couple of weeks so she can make recommendations. I hired a lady that's in her 40s that's a bodybuilder because I am like, I'm not trying to be skinny. I'm trying to live longer, okay? There's more to life to me about health than just what the scale says. I am trying to like fit in a chair better. All right, so I'm gonna do, she wanted me to do dips, but I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt my elbow just because I'm so heavy. Anyways, let me take this down because whenever I do these overhead tricep extensions, my hair gets in the way that ponytail does. Oopsie daisy. Well, let me see how many I'm supposed to do. Oh shit, I didn't write it down. I'll just do like 12, like a couple of sets of 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because she had the exercise set up for dips. So there's 12 with a 20. Oh yeah. Supposed to take 90 seconds off. I am looking forward to eating a steak tonight. Man, you know what has been amazing is potatoes. Boy, potatoes just don't have a lot of calories in them. And I feel like I'm really getting something. You know, like I ate like half a bag of those little potatoes the other night. And instead of using oil, I used beef broth, like a quarter of a cup to make my dry seasonings stick to them. That was nice. Tasted good. Put them in my air fryer, which I need to get a new air fryer because mine is like, you know, I'm killing myself with a freaking Teflon and plastic. Just got to get a new one. I think Ninja makes a glass one. So, all right, 25 more seconds. Anyways, oh my God. I get to interview the coolest mofo in the world tomorrow for my podcast. So remember, I met the current heavyweight boxing champion on a bus going to Mexico. Well, then I did his podcast interview, and then hold on, you're gonna want to hear this. I needed to spit. All right. So then this person listened to that podcast interview, and he is in the Martial Arts Hall of Fame. Hold on, I can't count and talk. I think that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Anyways, okay, so this guy that's in the Martial Arts Hall of Fame, he taught close contact fighting for like 23 years to the Green Berets and Special Ops. So he contacted me about being on my podcast, and I'm like, oh my God, like I'm cool or something, right? So I did that. Then one of his friends, okay, like this is a domino, like boom, 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 domino effect, right? His friend has been the chief of police for Fort Worth for 34 years, okay? That's a 20. I know I can do way heavier. Don't make fun of me for doing a 20. I'm just trying to make sure I can make it the whole week on doing, I don't know what her workouts are yet, so I'm going, I feel like a little bit of a puss this week of doing what my instructor says, but I'm trying to be in the passenger seat and just do it and then make adjustments and stuff. But anyways, tomorrow I get to interview this guy. Dude, his whole thing, like he does keynote speaking, and he talks about no gray. Okay, he says that you need to say things that are non-negotiable and set your goals and stuff and make them non-negotiable. Man, I am so pumped about talking to this guy, you know, and the fact that he wants to talk to me. I think we are going to have an excellent interview, and I can't believe he finds value. And you know, here I am, a chub girl, and me and him have things in common. 4, I think that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So that is everything that was assigned to me. And I did a 20-minute workout. Whoops. I'm entering into a transformation competition. So I'm about to get some like legit photos taken of all this, looking like all this. But they need before and after photos, and they need it to be time-stamped. And I think, so this competition is next summer. So I think I need that for my brain to like lock in on things. But there we go. Y'all did my second workout. Tomorrow, I'm hoping I've got a whole day of food and stuff that I ate. I didn't get it logged. I had it when I first started the shot, and I had not hired the workout person yet. I have that day to put together for y'all. Then I have another day, yesterday, I have my first workout to share with you. And then I've got to get rid of like 10,000 things off my phone so I can get to uploading more. But anyways, if you're just now finding my page, or if you've been here for a while, I am locked in. And so if you're needing to see a regular person do cool stuff. Get side, oh yeah, get side and back view. Oh yeah, I will, because this right here, that's big. There's my butt. There's what that looks like from behind. Yeah. I can't wait for people to be like, hate to see her go, but love to watch her leave. All right, I'm gonna go get a steak, and I don't know if I'm gonna have potatoes tonight because I already had, I'm usually short on carbs based on the macros that someone of my size, you know, I'm not trying to starve this weight off because I want to keep my muscle and my strength. And I have this watch coming in that's supposed to help me with measuring how much muscle mass I have in each limb, because super important to me to maintain my strength, right? I do not want to take something that's just going to eat muscle away. I'm just needing a little bit of help with not eating so much. So, all right, that's my workout for today. I'll see y'all tomorrow after I interview the coolest dude in the freaking world. God, I cannot believe I'm going to interview like a former chief of police for Fort Worth. Like, you know, oh, I wish that man could talk openly. You know, he done seen some stuff, kind of like paramedics in Las Vegas. You know, they done seen some stuff that the rest of us aren't ready for, right? You know that. I've seen some stuff people ain't ready for in the fight world. So, all right, I will see y'all again tomorrow.